What do you think of the Automotive All-Star? How is the event?
What I can say firstly is congratulations, because what I think is it's a great setup what you have done here, and it's the first time I've seen that, and I've been on many events, and yeah, for sure, congratulations. It's a very good mix in between the people, the guests which were here and the presenters. So well done. For the first time you see the professional way you work, and I think you give here a perfect visit card for the future, and thank you for that. Thank you for giving me the platform to getting known all those young people, a platform which I normally don't have, so thanks on that.
And why are commercial vehicles, trucks, buses crucial for the future of mobility?
To be honest, that's a quite good question. But what we see is the global population, which is growing rapid and in a high speed and space. So this is one thing why there is a growth. And if you then see that there is a shifting of global population from west to east, or also Middle East and Africa, especially then Africa, you have to remind that the infrastructure which you'll find in Africa isn't on that high level like we have it here in Europe, in those economic or emerging economies, and that's why we need more of them, and we have to react on the infrastructure which is there. But is it real crucial? That's the next question which we have to raise. For me, it's more that we need smart solutions, intelligent programs to develop more or less innovations in commercial vehicles, like noiseless vehicles, electric vehicles, autonomous cars, and so on.
And what do you think about autonomous driving for truck and buses?
Yeah, like I said just a second ago, for me it's the future, absolutely. We can't close up for autonomous driving. It helps you in a lot of ways. We already started, to be honest. If you take emergency brakes, for example, which we're now getting into our cars by law also, that's for me the first step to go there. So yes, in the last step it will be autonomous driving. In the meantime, for me there is a question, do I have the opportunity to choose? Do I want to drive autonomous, or may I drive by my own? And in that time period where we have to settle autonomous driving, for me it's a question how we can rise up that problem. So the driver of today wants to drive by himself, and slowly I have to get him used to autonomous driving.
And how do you perceive the future of the mobility?
Future is, let me say it this way, we do have more or less 6 distinct megatrends in the world of today. One I already raised up, that it's democratic change, the urbanization which we have on that. Take the example which I had in my class also, the population up to 2030 will rise up 20% to 8.3 billion people in this world, living more or less in big mega cities, and we have more and more those things. Secondly, highly efficient. We can't use our trucks and buses like we do today, wasting more or less energy which we put inside. That's then number 2. Number 3 is fleet transparency by various types which we do also today. Telematics is one of the major trends on that. Toll collections, regulations, number 4. 5th, and that has to do then autonomous driving, accident-free. How do we do it? Autonomous, maybe. And last but not least, storage. Storage of energy, which we want to use in future. Take electrical energy, we have to store, and we have to think how we can submit that energy again.
Thank you.